Well, absolutely. What people need to remember is they need to go back in history and realize that it is law enforcement. They were never meant to be peacekeepers. They were meant, if you go all the way back to the beginning of when law enforcement started, their purpose was to keep the slaves on the plantation. They were meant to control and keep people in line. Rank and file, just as we see today with our Minneapolis police force. That hasn't changed. This is a militarized culture. I myself am a veteran. It's very similar to what happens in basic training. You are no longer an individual. You are part of a collective and a group, and you act the same, you think the same, you think as a unit. And if anybody, does their own thing, there are reprimands, there are repercussions for that. Our police department is similar in that mindset, and that is the culture of policing. So simply changing the culture of policing, that is not even going to be good enough, because the existence and the reason for why we have law enforcement, again, is to keep people in line and to control people and to enforce the law. But the problem with that is that there is zero accountability. And even within the law, the way that it is written, the beginning of the law sounds just fine to make you believe that there is some accountability there. However, they have included the word fear. And fear is something that a body cam cannot capture. That is subjective. That is something that is personal, that you feel. So it's very hard to prove, regardless of what you see on a camera, that an officer didn't feel fear.